Whenever you feel like criticizing anyone, he told me, just remember that all the people in this world haven't had the advantages that you've had. In consequence, I'm inclined to reserve all my judgments.
So my definition of the American dream would be to be successful, have a nice family, have a country that I'm proud of, and I think that that's primarily it. I think that the big thing is to really have a country that I'm proud of, which I don't necessarily know if it's the case right now.
Do you think that you've achieved your American dream?
I think that I am achieving my American dream now, yes. I think that there's a lot of opportunity there, things are starting to turn around, and I believe that I am achieving my American dream now, yes.
Yeah. Okay, go.
My definition of American dream is going to college right now, and yeah, going to college for right now. That's it.
Okay. So, what is your definition of the American dream?
I think the American dream is pursuing your own dream. And that's the great thing about our country. I'm a violin teacher and a performing artist, and that was my decision. I decided when I was in college that that was what I really wanted to do, and it might not have been financially the most advantageous thing for me to do, but I am doing what I will be doing for fun. If I had some other job on my weekends and in my evenings, I would be doing what I do full-time now. So for me, music is its own reward, and that's the American dream for me.
Hello, my name is Rhiannon Severs. My definition of the American dream is doing something that you love. And I've not achieved that right now because I'm not doing something that I love. And I think that you should be able to do something that you love and be able to sustain yourself without, being exploited or working really long hours. It should be a nice life. That's the American dream.
What is your definition of the American dream?
My definition of the American dream is to be happy. I mean, you have to be happy at what you're doing. This country provides you with a lot of opportunity to do well successfully, to get what you want. Allows you to worship how you want to worship in your own religion. It allows you to basically come over here with nothing and make yourself very rich It has a lot of personal freedoms. I don't think there's as many personal freedoms as when, say, 100 years ago, because of the government being more intrusive and having higher taxes. But I still think it's the best country on the planet, and I think you can get whatever you're looking for here, and you can be very happy. But I don't think your happiness is going to come through materialness. So that's my thought on the American dream.
Okay. Do you think that you've achieved your American dream?
Well, you always think you can be more successful, but if you look for balance in your life, being happy with a family and having a loving family and children, and being relatively successful financially, and I think I have achieved what I wanted to achieve, which is balance.
My definition of the American dream is somewhere between finding your own personal happiness and being able to set up happiness for other people, I guess, in the future, which would either be like your friends, or I guess if you had kids. So you'd be able to either financially or just through having good friends and a good job and be comfortable with where you are in life, set up your own personal happiness and then somehow create a happiness that can last for somebody else.
Do you think that you've achieved your American dream?
I'm working on it, for sure. I'm getting closer to achieving my American dream with finding out where I can be happy in my life. And because I make things, because I'm an artist, I feel like I'm giving something out to the world so I can make somebody else find their happiness also and find their own American dream.
My definition of the American dream. I don't know. I know what it's not,
Yeah.
I don't think it's, the big house and the Ferrari and, a mansion. I know it's a big house, but I guess a mansion would be bigger. I think it's, being happy and having the opportunity to achieve a lot of things, but if you don't achieve you don't get to the moon and the stars, but if you're, shoot a little lower and you're happy, then as long as you have the opportunity to make it up top and come back. Sorry. So there you go.
Do you think that you achieved your American dream?
Not yet. I think I'm getting close. A lot happier than I was 2 weeks ago. And, 2 weeks prior to that, or 2 weeks from now, I'll be happier. So, yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay.
So we beat on, boats against the current, borne back ceaselessly into the past.